Morning students. Now today we are going to start our 10th lecture of chapter number 1st, that is crop production and management. Okay, and in this video we have just discussed about each and everything regarding the crop production, the practices which the farmer has been used in their fields. Like we have just been plowing, okay, and tilling has been done. After that, sowing of the seeds and irrigations, fertilizer, manure, harvesting, threshing, okay, winnowing, each and everything's removal of weeds. So all the things, all the processes, all the practices which the farmer has been used at their field, that all we have been studied. Okay, and these two questions I have just been given you, question number first and question number second, for your assignment, and I hope that you have complete this work. Okay, and the third one is the select the odd one out. First is your kharif crop, rabi crop, zaid crop, cash crop. You have to be select the odd one out. Okay, second is silos, gunny bags, granaries and fertilizers. Third one is harvester, thresher, combine, winnowing. And fourth one is manure, fertilizer, compost and weedicide. You have to select the odd one out. Okay, this one is your third one, questions which you have to do at in your notebook. Remember this thing. Okay, clear? Moving ahead with our next topic, and this is the next topic, all the practices we have done which has been used by the farmer in their agriculture field regarding the crop production. Now the last topic of this chapter, and today we have complete our chapter, and from the next lecture we are going to start doing the exercise question answer. Okay, clear? Now in this food from animals, even we are not only take our food from the plants, we have also taken our food from the animals as well. Those who are non-veg and eating the non-veg things, they can use their foods from the animals. Okay, man has been keeping animals since the times of immemorial. We keep some animals for the specific purpose. For instance, milk and milk products are obtained from the cattle, horses, camel, bullocks are used to transportation. Okay, you know beta, the animals are very much useful in the ancient time, in the Rigvedic time, that the farmers are plowing their field with the help of the animals only, like bullocks, oxen, camel, all these. Even for the transportation from for the traveling purposes also, humans are use the camel cart they have made the bullock cart, the horse cart, and okay, and through that they are just be traveling from one place to another place at a long distance transmission. Okay, so they are doing all these things. So for this also the animals are very much useful, and even they are just be helping the farmer for the plowing of the fields. So indirectly we can say animals are also helping us for gaining our food. Okay, for preparation of our food. Okay, clear? Now bullocks are also be used for agriculture. Cattle dung is used as a manure, as you all know. Also, animal skin is utilized for making the variety of the leather goods. Sheep are used for the wool and the meat. Dog has been used by the man for a variety of purposes, like security and the company as a pet. Okay, just as a food crop are obtained from the plants, similarly the food is obtained from the animals as well, beta. The animals that gives us milk, egg, meat have been looked after. Fish are also an important source of food for us. Okay, means those who are like milk is also be taken from the animal, beta. Okay, so what we can say this, the milk is obtained from the animal, and milk is one of the part of a food, one of the a part of the food only which we are taking in our daily life. Even each and every person are just having the milk. Okay, so milk, egg, meat, okay, all these things, even they are just be like a dog. dog has been used by the man in the variety of purposes, means they are just be using their dog as a security purpose. Somewhere they are just be taking as a company also. Okay, someone is having their having a pet like rabbit. Okay, nowadays rat also they are taking at their home, and cat also. Okay, so all these are the pet animals, they are just be giving them the companies, okay, for their survival also, because nowadays only the nuclear families are belonging, they are just be living nuclearly, means only alone they are living, so they are just be hiring a pet for their company also. The keeping of an animal for this specific purposes is known as domestication. If someone has been asked what is domestication, then what you have been right in the answer. The keeping of animals for the specific purpose is called domestication. Clear? Okay. All domestic useful animals constitute the livestock. Cattle, buffalo, sheep, pigs and camels constitute the livestock wealth of our country. The branch of the agriculture that deals with the rearing of the animals, livestock, is called animal husbandry. The knowledge of animal husbandry is very useful to help us to increase the production of milk, egg, meat, wool, leather, etc. Yes. Okay. Those who are keeping the animals for any kind of a specific purposes, that is known as domestication. And even the the domestic animals are having the constitutes of their livestock also, for their livelihood also, beta, like the cattle, buffaloes, sheep, pigs, all they are having their livestock wealth of our country. And the branch of agriculture which has been deals with the rearing of the animals, means of their livelihood of the livestock, that is animal husbandry. There is a particular branch of agriculture that deals with the rearing of the animals, of their livelihood of the livestock, that is animal husbandry. And to get the knowledge of the animal husbandry is very useful to help us the increase of production of milk, egg, meat, leather, all the things which has been used by the animals. Clear? Okay, so this is the last topic of your chapter. Moving ahead, this is the mind map. You have to draw this mind map in your notebook. Clear? Okay, now in this mind map, the entire summary of this chapter has been included. From this only you have to be solved. Okay, so you have to be understand the thing, like agriculture include improvement of crops, rearing of animals, and the protection and harvesting and sorting of the crops. So all these agriculture has been include what? The improvement of the crop, the rearing the animal livestock, okay, and the protection of the crop as well as for the animals also, harvesting and the sorting out of a crop. So we are taking a crop. Now the crop is of three types: Kharif, Rabi and Zaid. Okay, now all these three types having the agriculture practices, they are having just be grown in a different season, but they have to be used all these agriculture practices. First we have to prepare our soil. Yes, the soil is prepared. Okay, we have to be make the soil loosen so that the seeds are easily grown and deep buried inside the soil. Then we are sowing the seeds. Okay, as the seeds has been just be varying, the depth of a seed which has been grown inside the earth has been varying from crop to crop. Okay, clear? Then we are use the manure and fertilizer. Then we have to be irrigate them, irrigation. Then the weeding, removal of weeding with the help of the weedicide and all. Then we have to be crop protection, like any kind of a germ, insect and bird are not eating our crop. Then we have to be do harvesting, and threshing is coming in this on winnowing, all these things in this process. Then we are having a preservation and storage. Okay, so all these processes has been included in the practice of the crop in the agriculture field. Okay, clear? So First of all, we have to be having a crop of a different three types. Which one, beta? Kharif, Rabi and Zaid. Then we are having the agriculture practice. So 8 steps we have to be followed. Preparation of soil, sowing of seeds, manure, fertilizer, irrigation, weeding, crop protection, harvesting and preservation and storage. Clear? Okay, so this is the mind map which has to be stored in your mind, and you have to be draw this map in your notebook as well. Clear? Okay, get my point? Now this is the entire summary of this chapter. This is the entire summary of your chapter. Okay, so this summary, no need to be write this summary in your on your notebook. Okay, only you have to be go through this summary. Okay, and many of the answers are hidden in this summary only. This is the entire, we can say, the whole thing of the summarized portion of this chapter. Okay, clear? So you have to be read this summary thoroughly. Okay, and just you have to be, as we are just be solving the question answer in our tomorrow's edition of this lecture, then in that you have just be this summary of the chapter has been help you out in finding the answer and writing the answer, or to understand the answer of the question. Clear? Okay, so I hope you have get this point, and even our first chapter, the theoretical part of our first chapter has been completed at here. Okay, and the assignment portion we have done. Maybe this assignment portion is not be there in your NCERT book. This is only in your advisor book. Okay, so I am just be attached the picture of the questions. Okay, so you can easily do by your own. Clear, beta? Those who are taking the classes regularly, they can easily solve this questions. Even you have to be do today. You are having 2 homework, beta. First you have to be do that question of the assignment, third question of the assignment, that is select odd one out, and second you have to be draw this mind map of the crop production and management. Clear? Okay, thank you. That's all for today.